I'm giving you an easier way to avoid the T account. I believe you can also see the time the T account is taking. It's taking quite a bit of time. And whatever it is doing here is very easy. The concept here is very easy. It's very simple. T account is just complicating it. It is the correct way, but it is complicating. Now, let's go to the easier approach. This is one approach. The easier approach is this. The easier approach is this. Now, we've seen that PPE account, whatever, we start with the opening balance for both the years. Are you able to see that? Opening balance is what is starting. Onto that opening balance, we deduct depreciation. We take away depreciation. Depreciation is reducing the value of PPE, the same way we did for 2022. Then we've also realized that revaluation, if it is an upward revaluation, it will be added to the value of PPE. That's why it is debited. You see that? Then we've also realized that disposal, if there is any asset disposed, the net book value of the disposed asset will be knocked off from the PPE value. That means what? It will reduce the value of PPE. That's why it is credited. And that's what we've done for both the two cases. Now, let's summarize that. When you want to get to know the value of PPE purchased, yeah, what you do is to start with the opening balance, the same way we've done with the T account. Then onto it, you add any upward revaluation, any revaluation on that PPE. You add to the opening balance. After you've done that, make sure you knock off depreciation like that. After you've knocked off, let me just write it in short so that it does not take too much space. You knock off depreciation. After you've knocked off depreciation, make sure you also don't forget about disposal. Disposal. Make sure you recognize disposal. If there is any asset disposed, make sure you knock off the net book value of that part disposed. Then the net effect of all this, you compare with the closing balance of that PPE account. So this is the approach that is the summary of what T account has done here. That is the summary of what T account has done. T account has taken the opening balance, has added revaluation, has knocked off depreciation, has also knocked off disposal, and has compared that with the closing balance. That is what I've summarized here. This approach